This video is for all my influencers, entrepreneurs, bloggers, traders, network marketers, and travel addicts, right? It was about 5 years ago. I had that realization that I didn't want to work in the corporate world and I wanted to make a multiple six-figure income online to be able to take all those holidays, buy all those nice things, do them volunteer trips, and eventually spend as much time with my family and friends. I want you to imagine your ideal life, right? Who are you with? What are you doing? How much money are you making? What causes are you contributing to? How are you making an impact in this world? I want you to imagine it. I went looking for another way where I could create a second income part-time, and I knew it had to be online with flexible hours as I had hardly any time. It took me to affiliate marketing, blogging, trading, learning how to become an influencer, doing online tasks. The list just went on and on. But mostly all I could find is course after course, mostly online, pre-recorded, and to be honest, they weren't cheap. I even started a small business, bought 2 franchises, right? Don't do that mistake. I ended up taking a few courses, spent quite a bit of money, failed quite a bit. I learned a few things, but nothing got me any closer to my main goal of traveling more, working less, and buying all the things I wanted back then. So where did it all change? How have I personally created over $500,000 over the last few years in profit, averaging $2,000 to $24,000 a week? Yes, I got some pretty rad bonuses and even pocketed $24,448 in a week. Check my Facebook, the full story's on there, right? I retired myself from the corporate job in 2.5 years. I've set myself up a 6-figure residual income, which has now allowed me to travel the world over the last 2 years, 50 countries and counting. As I speak this out, I feel like a young Ty Lopez or something, but I want to be completely honest with you, as if I can do it with my small following, then of course you can also. Chances are you have more followers than I do, right? So what do I do? How do I do it? Who exactly is it for, right? I want to run through a few key points, right? Free coaching by me and the team. I'm not trying to sell you an automated course or something like that. Coaching is free. I get paid when I help you get paid, right? It's all online, flexible hours. What you put in is what you'll get out. It's not no get rich quick scheme. In saying that, $100,000 in 18 months ain't too bad part-time. But if you put the work in and you're coachable, you will succeed. Hopefully with my help, we can do it quicker for you than I did. Your own website, so you can systemize the process with your following and your networks. All the systems, right? All the systems so you can leverage yourself. This is where we create that residual income, right? That sleeping income you hear of. All the content, right? We know what works and what doesn't. 5 years I've been doing this and helping people create massive success, and you'll hear more about their testimonials soon. Step-by-step training, mixture of self-learning and live one-on-one calls with me and anyone else you relate to in the team. Your first event worldwide, right? We've got Melbourne the 1st and 2nd of June, Sydney the 14th to 16th of June, the Gold Coast the 21st to the 23rd of June. I'll be at all of them so I can meet you in person. To be honest, we actually do business in 18 different countries. So America, Canada, UK, Europe, Asia, South America, to name a few. So if you know people in these countries, even better. We have events going on all year, so I'm sure we can find one that works for you. The product is already created, right? So we don't need to recreate the wheel or spend countless hours and money trying to find a product to market. We're backed by a billion-dollar company that have been around for 18 years. They're privately run, right? Privately owned, no debt, having massive success. This is one of my favorite, right? A 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't want to continue, right, going on with this after the 30-day mark, you can get a full refund, like legit, a full refund. So there's absolutely no risk. Right now, you've got no risk whatsoever. What have you got to lose? Ultra low startup costs, right? Yes, you do have to dip a toe in and commit to something, but yes, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'd plan to help you at least triple your investment in the first 30 days. Straight up, I've recorded this video as I may have reached out to you, loving your vibe, seeing you have massive potential, or maybe you've reached out to me and I've directed you back to this video. I want you to know that I'm not here to take your money. I'm not here to waste your time. To be honest, I may not even work with you, because if we don't connect, I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine. I'm totally conscious around my time and energy. I'm looking for the right people to link arms with. To be honest, I actually only take 5 people on board every month, and usually those 5 spots go in the first 2 to 3 weeks. But like I said, I want you to imagine your ideal life, right? Is it traveling more? Is it spending more time with your family, your partner? Is it to live a lavish life? Is it to purely just make a couple $100s per week to ease the stress? Is it to contribute to causes you're passionate about? Now, I want you to think, how are you actually going to create that ideal life? Is it realistically possible doing what you're doing right now, right? And what if I could show you a way where you can create your ideal life? Just like I have, just like I've helped plenty of my friends do the exact same thing, right? Residual income. That's how we're going to create it. A big part of why we can create this is we get paid residual income. And I'm going to teach you that in the 7-day free course. Right, I know a bit of skepticism just crept in when we said the word residual income, but we do. We get paid residually and we also get paid upfront. So as in we get paid upfront and an ongoing payment. So that turns into your sleeping money. More about that on day 6 of the 7-day course. So just so you know, as I know most people are skeptical, I do not create an income if you don't create an income. So rest assured, I'll be here to help you step through every process throughout your whole journey, right? So let's recap. 10,000 in the first 3 months, 18 months to create $100,000 in profit, right? 2.5 years to quit my 6-figure corporate job and went exploring 30 odd countries in the last 2 years with my friends and family. And seriously, go check it out on YouTube. If you go to Google YouTube Rhys Drake, you'll see a bit more about my journey, right? Maybe travel isn't your ideal life. That's totally cool. It's not mine so much now either. I'm actually in that next stage of my life looking forward, right? So here we are, 5 years later, $500,000 in profit. I sit here in May 2019, the 24th of May 2019, restructuring my game plan, reconnecting with new people, mostly on social media, on a massive, massive mission to help 6 more people this year, right? Couples, travelers, families, stressed out corporate workers, tradies, parents, uni students, basically anyone, right, who is coachable and willing to put in the work, right? Put in the work to create an amazing life, to create a 6-figure income part-time, right? Once you can replace your full-time income, that's when you can quit your job and now you've got freedom, right? So what's next? You have some options, as I know everyone's different in how they do their research, so I'll try to help you, right? If you go back to my Instagram page, click the link tree in my bio, click the button that notes 7-day free course, right? If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is down in the notes. If you're watching this somewhere else, maybe shoot me a message and I'm sure we'll work it out. So what's the 7-day free course about? In the 7-day free course, I want to educate you on a few things. Of course, feel free to send me a message in between, but in my mind, I'm looking for the right people, right? And the right people are motivated enough to do some research and spend a couple of hours, right, over the next week or so, just learning a bit more about this. In the course, you'll see and hear testimonials where you can even connect with people I've helped to get their feedback. So, you know, I'm not one of those weird shit talkers, right? Learn what the likes of Tony Robbins, Richard Branson, Robert Kiyosaki have about this, have to say about this profession. When I heard them giving a thumbs up, I thought if it's good enough for them, then it's good enough for me, right? You'll learn more about this industry and how it works, a quick rundown of the basics. You will also know how to kickstart and make your first 10,000 ASAP. Let's aim for the first 3 months. That'll come a bit more around day 7, right? You'll have the option to be added to our private Facebook group to check out the community, real people, real results, physically, mentally, and financially. We're all busy, so this course is going to be delivered through a messenger bot. If you haven't used messenger bots, they're super, super simple. Basically, I'm going to send you a short video every day for the next few days with the option to speed it up if you have time. You can opt out at any time, but then it will touch base every couple of months afterwards. So when the time is right for you, we can rock and roll. I wouldn't want to waste my time or your time if the time isn't right for you. But when the time is right, you let me know. But my little tip, don't get stuck in the trap of getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready, right? After the 3rd day of the 7-day course, hopefully by then you'll know that this is something for you and you'll want to take a little bit of a look further. I suggest we schedule a call, coffee, Zoom, FaceTime, right? Whatever you're into. Or if you're the type of the person that wants to go alone, maybe you don't want my help, sure, I'll send you the training plan and I'll send you the training plan after you get started and off you go. I'll always be here to help. You can schedule a call anytime, of course. You'll even be given a link where you can send what you've learned in this course to anyone else that you think may be interested in what you're doing. And to be honest, 76% of people are looking for a side hustle, so you're definitely not alone, right? All in all, guys, to be honest, I'm just a normal dude from the Gold Coast, Australia, just trying to help as many people as I can live an amazing life. Hopefully this video gives you a bit more of an insight of what to expect from me, what to expect from the 7-day course, and really how to move forward, right? The ball's in your court from here. One last thing, at least do yourself a favor. Do your friends a favor, do your family a favor, and see if this is something for you and them. Lastly, two quotes from two guys that are going to be in the videos you're going to watch on the 7-day course. Zig Ziglar and Tony Robbins. Zig Ziglar says, outstanding people have one thing in common, an absolute sense of mission. What is your mission, right? And from Tony, the path to success is to take massive action, right? Massive determined actions. So next step, go back to my Instagram, click the link tree in the bio, click the 7-day free course. It'll take you through to Messenger. Click open in Messenger down the bottom, follow the page, click then get started, and then wealth, and then off you go. Go learn a little bit about this industry, how it works, and I look forward to rising to the top with you, having fun and creating an epic life alongside you. I'm Rhys. Adios.